Today we'll be looking at finding the surface area and volume of a sphere. Now a sphere is a set of all points in space equidistant from a given point called the center of the sphere. In other words, if you have a point, all the points that are equidistant in a three-dimensional space would be the sphere. In other words, the radius. Now there is no lateral area for a sphere, but there is a surface area, and that formula is 4 pi r squared. So the only variable in the surface area formula is the radius. Now the volume formula is 4 pi r cubed divided by 3. So it looks similar with the 4, but it's r cubed over 3. Now you might be asking yourself, how do I type in a cube in the calculator? Well, let's say you try to do 5 cubed. You'd want to write that in your calculator as 5 up caret, which is below the clear button, 3, and that'll give you 125. Now let's say though that you have 343 equals r cubed, and you want to know what does r equal. Well, if you remember, r squared equals 81. The format there was just to take the square root and get 9. Here, though, we have a cube, so we need to take the cube root of 343. So in your calculator, you'll type 343 up caret again, 1 divided by 3. Now, if your calculator has the 1 and the 3 the same size as the 343, you have to put that in parentheses. And when you do that, you're going to get 7. Alright, so let's try a problem out. Let's find the surface area and volume of the sphere. So I want you to pause the video and try it out. Alright, let's see how you did. So our surface area formula is 4 pi r squared, and the radius is 9 because it'll be half the diameter. So 4 pi times 9 squared, 4 pi times 81, which gives you 324 pi, because we're going to leave our answers in terms of pi. And finally, for the volume, is 4 pi r cubed divided by 3. R equals 9 once again. So 4 pi times 9 cubed divided by 3, which is 4 times pi times 729. So that's what 9 cubed is when you type in your calculator. 9 cubed divided by 3. Alright, so all we gotta do is type this in the calculator now. So we're gonna get, let's see there, that's gonna be 243 times 7, 972 pi. 972 pi inches cubed. And once again, that's just by typing in 4 times 729 divided by 3. Alright, finally, let's look at one more problem where we have to work backwards. In this case, I'm giving you the volume of the sphere, and I want to know the surface area. So I need to find out what is the radius. So volume is 4 pi r cubed divided by 3, and that's going to equal to 288 pi in this case. So to solve this, we got to get rid of 3 first, so we move it on over. So 3 times 288 is 864. So 4 pi r cubed equals 864 pi. Now we divide both sides by pi to get rid of it. So 4r cubed equals 864. We got to get r cubed by itself, so we divide by 4. So r cubed equals 216. Now finally, we take the cube root of both sides. So 216 raised to the 1 over 3 power equals 6 centimeters. So the radius is 6 centimeters. Now to find the surface area, we just plug that into the formula. So 4 pi times 6 squared, 4 pi times 36 equals 144 pi centimeters squared. So please make sure you practice, and thank you for watching.